Alright everyone, welcome back to Operation Raccoon City. I guess this is a new game plus. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the Spec Ops DLC. Although I only have the first level because it's free DLC, this part. And I'm not gonna pony up 10 bucks for the rest of it right now. So I'm just gonna buy some stuff with the XP from beating the game, which is less than it seems like it should be. Guns A-Blazing gives you infinite ammo for a short time, and incendiary rounds, of course, sets your bullets on fire. These are the weapons. I don't know why I showed this. I'm doing post-commentary. We're gonna stick with the Assault Rifle and the Desert Eagle. The Lightning Hawk. And we're gonna play as DA, voiced by Robin Atkin Downes. We'll play him like a damn fiddle!
We got an epidemic on our hands, folks. Quarantine the area. The city's gone to shit. I've never seen anything like this. Alright, deploy the special operatives. There's more than just a common cold going around down there. We need to get to the bottom of this. Echo 6, report.
DA, assault,
I like how Shona and Harley are completely war buddies.
Shona.
They're completely in sync with that animation.
Reporting.
Tweed, demolitions reporting.
Command, Echo 6 reporting in. Requesting objective.
Reports from Raccoon City in the past 36 hours have been mixed at best. No one's sure what to believe anymore. Make contact with local authorities and return an accurate situation report. Get to the Raccoon City Police Department.
So in this beginning part, you can't use your weapon at all. You can't even switch weapons right now. And while he's talking, you can't even run.
I've never seen a hot zone that was
You move
this
real
quiet.
slowly. So as we walk up to the civilian, who's
Civilian
obviously a
contact
zombie,
ahead. Look lively.
there's a point where she attacks you, but she won't attack you before you pass a certain line in the level. She'll just be vacant. And then she attacks!
What's wrong with them?
You're authorized to use force on any hostiles.
So yeah, the Desert Eagle is a fucking awesome weapon. You just headshot all day with it. Zombie shield is also pretty useful against human enemies because they'll shoot the zombie instead of you. And it's one less zombie to worry about. Also, I like how quickly they were just rock and roll. There's no spooky zombie. Oh my god. It's just rock and roll, motherfuckers. I really do like that brutal kill. So right here I was exploring for data, but I didn't really find any. But I did find a door you can't go in that zombies spawn from. However, Shona found a door you can go in. Except there's nothing inside it. As far as I found, at least.
I hope we brought enough ammo.
So I recommend holding back and waiting for the dog to show. Because dogs are motherfuckers. There he is. I just spray and pray when it comes to them. The sound is really in this game, like, not bad, but it's like, whoa, that's pretty detailed and gory. I mean, the game is pretty brutal in its violence, but it's almost cartoonish, sort of. It's like not like Ground Zero's Paz has a bomb in her brutal. Also, I just can't let those barrels go to waste, even though there's one coming up that no enemies are around it at all, but they put a barrel there. And it's just, you can't let that go. Ah, you thought I missed it, didn't you, motherfuckers? Of course not, this is post-commentary, I know what I'm doing. So there's another dog coming up. It was easier than the first time, I think. Also, sweet tips and tricks coming up, but there's something I want to show first. Is this huge pile of guts. That's massive amounts of guts. That guy had huge guts. Pro level gameplay right here. You trigger it, then run and throw a grenade before they burst through. I mean, it's only like 2 or 3 zombies, but still, it's a secret tip and trick. It's a tip and or a trick. So we're about to come up to some USS forces, but they're zombies first, so we should take care of them first. Zombies will always take priority in my eyes. But you want to shoot out all the lights, because that'll show the USS soldiers where you are.
Roger, Echo 6. Engage and neutralize, but don't get bogged down.
So stun grenades come in kind of handy here. But first shoot out those lights, and then shoot out those dudes. The first time I played through, I just rushed in like an idiot. I decided to take a more pro-level tactical approach this time, and grenade spam. It's like I'm really playing Call of Duty. So I really do like the lighting effects in this game. They're pretty cool, I think. Like, they look pretty good. I don't think this game engine, this graphics engine, has been used for any other game, but it's not bad. I mean, it's no Fox engine, but it looks pretty good. So right now I was just looking around for data, but there's not really any. More ammo for the assault rifle. But I found this sweet bolt-action rifle. Tweed is pretty much Beltway's female counterpart. So she carries the basic shotgun that they can't get the pistol grip animation right for. So that door requires a black card, but it's not very far away. It's actually just right over here. There's also probably a race joke I could make there, but I can't think of one. It's not that I won't make one, it's just I can't think of one. So open the door and just throw in a flash, because there are Spec Ops guys in there. Bad guys, that is. Also, I think there's a little glitch, because I'm trying to shoot here, but it just didn't want to blind fire. Also, that guy took a shotgun blast to the face, and still, he took it. Like a man. So collect some data, and we update our MySpace. And I think that's the last time I'm going to use that gag, actually. We try powering up the lights, but no. Just attracts more zombies and doesn't even work. So now we have to look for flares. This DLC is pretty short and there's not a lot of exploring. I mean, it is a free DLC, so what do you expect? It's just one level. It's actually kind of longer than I expected. I expected the reinforcements to be the end of the level because it's a free DLC, but it's not. Spoiler alert, of course. What's he doing? He's bugging out. Also, I think this is the only Resident Evil to get shotgun reload animations right, where it's not just 2 shells and it's fully reloaded. Because Resident Evil 6, 3 shells, every shotgun's reloaded with 3 shells. Makes no sense, but... Of course, they don't even detach magazines in this game. There's an AK in there. Launching the flares will immediately summon a swarm of VACs. Of course, I tossed a grenade too soon, so it only took out a couple. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Also, I like that classic green jacket zombie. I like that model. It's obviously supposed to be reminiscent of the first zombie you encounter in the first Resident Evil. I don't know, I just like that little nod of the hat, tip of the hat to the old one. I wonder if that guy was actually modeled after any real dude, like that zombie model. Originally, in the original game. I think Shona died? I'm not sure at this point. But Tweed's infected. And Harley is too now, I think. Oh no.
Out of ammo.
But that's what antibacterial sprays are for, antiviral sprays. Crap. Yeah, Shona's dead. Again, I will say it, melee is fun as it'll ever be in Resident Evil in this game. Really, because I think Resident Evil 6 is going to be the last Resident Evil for a long time. Apparently, Capcom probably feels it shat the bed, but, you know, it was okay. I thought, at least. I like how our AI allies can still use Kung Fu like us. Like, every non-player NPC acts like a player. It's pretty consistent, I guess I'd say. Of course, they all, as I said earlier, act like dumb players, but, you know, can't have everything. If you had competent squad mates, you know, you would be able to clear the game without firing a shot. And that wouldn't be fun. So we're coming up to the RPD. And a cutscene.
What is that thing?
So your mission right now is to follow Joe. Don't worry about shooting zombies unless they're directly in your way. It's just a waste of ammo at that point. You could also just shove them out of the way. But Nemesis has that ability to grab people. Also, stun grenades do nothing to him. But you shoot Nemesis enough and he'll just let go. Still, all you need to do is follow Joe. Nemesis can also grab you, by the way, as shown here. You cannot attack while Nemesis has grabbed you. You just have to wait for your allies, hopefully human allies, other player people, to help you out. It's like the smoker from Left 4 Dead.
We need a way out, fast.
I mean, this is kind of a third-person Left 4 Dead, pretty much.
Right ideas?
That's what Carlos was there.
Nice one.
I don't like that line, it just feels way too fanfic. Just something about it. There's a grenade launcher, I think, in there. I don't think I got it, though. Yeah, I didn't even open the fucking box. I'm saving heavy machine gun ammo for the Nemesis, because we're going to fight him again later. But as shown, the Desert Eagle is a really capable weapon. I really do like that green jacket zombie. Just feels classic Resident Evil to me. Of course, I didn't have to conserve ammo, because there's an ammo cache right here. With an incendiary grenade among some cleaning supplies, which is pretty sketchy. And some data. Wasn't sure I'd actually gotten the data there. Always want to be sure I have the most ammo I can.
That'll only slow it down. We gotta keep moving.
Wait, who are you?
Jill Valentine. I used to be with Stars.
Let me guess. That creature's one of Umbrella's creations.
Yeah, we're not exactly Umbrella's favorite people. We've been investigating some of their more questionable activities for a while now.
Command, are you getting this?
She's part of the RPD Special Tactics and Rescue Service. She checks out, but you are not to share your mission objective with her.
Where are you headed?
Out of town. You should do the same.
Not quite yet, love. We've civilians to rescue first.
There are no survivors. They're all dead. And you guys don't look like any rescue team I've ever seen. Look, I can't stay. But if whoever's holding your leash cares about what happened here, I'd start with City Hall. You'll find intel on Umbrella there. But if I were you, I'd get out of Raccoon City while you still can.
I'm not quite sure I like Jill's voice actress. Voice actress, I should say. Or Seiyu if you're a weeaboo. Kept trying to get that brutal kill, but it didn't work. Harley has a pretty badass knife, too. I'm not really paying as much attention to see if they're all the same model, actually. Because they could be. Right now I'm looking around for data, but I don't find any. Which is kind of weird. It seems like there would be data around here. I think I actually missed that data there. I think there was some data there and I missed it. But it's okay, we get a shotgun instead. Look, there should be data there, shouldn't there? But we're gonna pick up a shotgun. The riot gun.
Possible survivors.
I don't know why they give you the riot gun right there, because it's useless at this part. Absolutely useless. You need a long-range weapon like this burst rifle, which they graciously provide. So you're defending Special Ops comrades here. Nemesis will grab them. There's 10 of them. And I don't know what happens if you run out of them, but because I never have. As long as you just keep hammering Nemesis and the USS guys, it's over relatively quick. So Nemesis, or the USS, just killed one of my Spec Ops guys. There's a precision rifle right there, but just keep using the burst rifle. Just lay down fire. Also, it's kind of weird that those shells are spawning right in front of the scope. That's just weird. That would not work. It's blocking my view.
Enemy effectiveness compromised. Continue with the objective.
Uh-oh, USS is trying to sneak up on us. Too bad for them. It's probably game over if all your allies die at that part. Why you can switch out the same weapon for another doesn't matter. So in here there's a hammer, but fuck that. We have our M60. I'm looking around for data, but I don't think I find any. Because I don't think there's another laptop for the rest of the level. Thought maybe you could push that, but you can't. Maybe find some secrets. But no, it's pretty straightforward. So the M60 is inaccurate as fuck, but it's heavy hitting. And that's what we're gonna need against Nemesis. I was contemplating getting that SPAS 12, but I didn't.
Lure him close to the gas pumps!
So if you stay away relatively from the ledge, it's hard for Nemesis to target you, and easy for you to target his head. I mean, he figures it out eventually, but you can lay in some sweet damage to him. Of course, the M60, as I said, is inaccurate as fuck. You can worry about those USS guys or not. I usually actually don't. Zombies take care of them pretty easy. You'll occasionally walk over to these explosives very conveniently, and that's when you blow those up. Desert Eagle's pretty inaccurate too sometimes. But then again, all pistols really are in this game. There's a grenade launcher in this crate. Pretty handy. Oh, I do get a laptop. Okay. Nemesis will take out zombies too. That's kind of cool. Also, the grenade drop is pretty horrendous on this. And it is very hard to aim at the long range with the Desert Eagle. I finally got him. And no more Nemesis hurting. So wait for Nemesis to finish his stun animation before hitting him with another grenade. I think those are invincibility frames between that.
Come on, let's go. We may get back up.
Man, piece of shit and a bunch of assholes just got wiped.
Copy, Echo 6. Video feeds of those hostiles show them to be Umbrella Security Service. Continue your mission. Go to City Hall and look for intel on the location of Umbrella's facilities.
And so that's that.